Good evening, everyone. This is the 26th annual Essentially Ellington Festival from our virtual House of Swing here at the Tulsa Performing Arts Center. We want to thank them for their hospitality and for having us here. We hope you've enjoyed the sneak peek you just saw at next year's Essentially Ellington repertoire. We're looking forward to hearing those very tunes next year back in our House of Swing in New York City. As you witnessed during the festival performances earlier today, Essentially Ellington impacts thousands of young people all across the world. It introduces the music of the incomparable Duke Ellington and other seminal big band composers and arrangers to our students, teaching them not only the language of jazz, but connecting young people to our culture in a deep and meaningful way. This week, our 15 finalist bands represent the highest level of achievement from over 7,000 member schools across the globe, and to them we say, congratulations. We are proud of you and your directors. During a year where some of you weren't able to hear live music in the same room with your bandmates until just a few weeks ago, you all persevered. You rehearsed virtually, recorded 12 feet apart in parking lots, and when the world was seemingly falling apart, you showed up and participated in jazz at the highest level. To all of your families and friends watching from home, thank you for supporting these young people, their schools, and our music. Jazz at Lincoln Center would like to acknowledge our donors who make this program possible. We are grateful to have their support and truly appreciate their vision and commitment to jazz education. The first award of the evening, we would like to recognize the winner of the Dr. J. Douglas White Essentially Ellington Student Composition and Arranging Contest. Daiki Nakajima from Prospect High School in Saratoga, California. Daiki's winning piece, Fracture, caught the attention of our contest judge, Ted Nash, among the most competitive pool of submissions we've received to date. It is a mature and well-developed work. Congratulations, Daiki. Let's get started with the awards. Catherine?
Honorable mention, rhythm section. Champaign Central High School. Congratulations. Now, outstanding rhythm section. Plano West Senior High School. Newton South High School. Dillard Center for the Arts. Foxborough High School. Carroll Senior High School. Tucson Jazz Institute, and Memphis Central High School. Now for the Reeds. Honorable mention, saxophone section. Agora High School, Tucson Jazz Institute, Memphis Central High School. Outstanding saxophone section, Dillard Center for the Arts. Foxborough High School, Carroll Senior High School, William H. Hall High School, Noblesville High School. And now for the brass. Outstanding brass section, Carroll Senior High School. Honorable mention, trombone section, Foxborough High School. Outstanding trombone section, Olathe Northwest High School, Byron Center High School, Piano West Senior High School, Roosevelt High School, Newton South High School, William H. Hall High School, Noblesville High School, Tucson Jazz Institute, and Memphis Central High School. Outstanding trumpet section, Byron Center High School, Roosevelt High School, Newton South High School, Champaign Central High School, and Memphis Central High School.
Next, we'll give awards for individual honorable mentions and outstanding soloists. Beginning with the rhythm section, honorable mention piano, Matthew Curry of Champaign Central High School. Denali Kaufman of the Tucson Jazz Institute. Outstanding piano, Carmen Tomasini of Dillard Center for the Arts. Outstanding bass, Jude Siner, Newton South High School. Aidan Taylor, Alexander W. Dreyfus School of the Arts. Aviel del Rosario, Dillard Center for the Arts. Outstanding guitar, Owen Underwood, Plano West Senior High School. Anya Owens, Dillard Center for the Arts. Honorable mention, drums, Toby Siegel, William H. Hall High School. Outstanding drums, Levi Burks, Olathe Northwest High School. Josh Ferguson, Byron Center High School. Coleman Burks, Plano West Senior High School. Harrison Gesser, Alexander W. Dreyfus School for the Arts. Taj Duncan, Dillard Center for the Arts. Liam Ernst, Foxborough High School. Christian Parker, Memphis Central High School. Outstanding vibraphone, Nathan Messler, Roosevelt High School. Honorable mention, clarinet, Noah Yontef, William H. Hall High School. Outstanding clarinet, Emma Lacey, Foxborough High School. Kevin Ravelette, Tucson Jazz Institute. Honorable mention, alto saxophone, Paul Kimball, Byron Center High School. Jackson Nesson Perna, Newton South High School. Dylan Heinen, William H. Hall High School.
And next we have outstanding alto saxophone, Keegan Kaiser of Olathe, how did I say? Yes, all right, yes, Northwest High School. Connor McLeod, Plano West Senior High School. Ileana Rojani from Agora High School. Alan Green, also from Agora High School. Eli Sullivan, Roosevelt High School. Emma Lacey, Foxborough High School. Justin Wu, Carroll Senior High School. Andrew Gianetti, Tucson Jazz Institute, and Stephen Dockery, Memphis Central High School. Honorable mention for tenor saxophone is Owen Gwynn from Roosevelt High School, Brandon Stacy, Dillard Center for the Arts, and Sophia Davis, Foxborough High School. Outstanding tenor saxophone, Chris Gaffar from Plano West Senior High School, Aidan Higgins from Newton South High School, Adam Lord, Alexander W. Dreyfus School of the Arts, Kevin Ravelette from Tucson Jazz Institute, and Joss Ems of Memphis Central High School. Outstanding baritone saxophone goes to Coleman Stanton of Newton South High School, and Diego Pena from Carroll Senior High School. Thank you.
And now the brass. Honorable mention for the trombone, Catherine Curry from Champaign Central High School, Luke Nelson, Noblesville High School, Brennan Miller, Tucson Jazz Institute. Outstanding trombone, Jake Brunink, Byron Center High School, Ben Rosen, Agura High School, Cole Petritus, Agura High School, Nick Messler, Roosevelt High School, Jackson Spellman, from Alexander Dreyfus School of the Arts, Adrian Braga, Dillard Center for the Arts, and Denali Kaufman from Tucson Jazz Institute. Honorable mention trumpet, Nolan Kirkwood, Byron Center High School, Javier Gonzalez, Roosevelt High School, Connor Branch, Champaign Central High School, and Harry Epstein, William Hall High School. Outstanding lead trumpet, Hudson Kunzman, Carroll Senior High School, Dylan Heinen, William Hall High School. Outstanding, oh, that's Jeff. And what do I do now? Oh, this page.
Yes.
I'm all right, the world's all wrong. Outstanding trumpet, Aleko Nikolakakis from Magura High School, Garrett Lubbers from Dillard High School Center for the Arts, Dillard Center for the Arts, Adrian Camacho, Dillard Center for the Arts, Chase Adams, Carroll Senior High School, Levi Rosick from Noblesville High School, Cameron Davidson, Tucson Jazz Institute. We have a very special Outstanding Soloist Award made possible by the Ella Fitzgerald Charitable Foundation. The Ella Fitzgerald Outstanding Soloist Award goes to two people, Emma Lacey and Aviel Del Rosario.
Well, it felt so good for me to sit and listen to my colleagues say these names, because normally I study these names for 40 minutes the night of this to make sure that I do not mispronounce your name. But it's very difficult, so thank you all very much and for a job well done. It's much more difficult than you could possibly imagine. Normally at this time I talk about our band directors. So just because we're not in attendance this year is no different. If anything, this year has shown you who your band directors are as people. Guidance counselors, politicians, cheerleaders, teachers, friends, surrogate parents, you name it. Not just your band director, but your band director's families. You will never forget your band director. If those who are out of school, call your band director. Let them know how much you love them. Let them know now. Don't wait. Don't let this feeling dissipate. You all have done such a fantastic job. Please recognize them. Throughout the day, we heard from the 15 bands from across the country. And I have some things written, but you all know how proud we are of you. Even though it seems impossible to believe, but we were all at some point in these competitions and festivals, and we wanted to do good, and we were angry when we lost stuff, and we were elated when we won. But as time passes, we don't even remember all of that. We just remember the experience. And we're all so much more the richer for having had this experience. And we are also enriched by your playing. So we want to recognize individually all of the bands and their band directors. Olathe Northwest High School, Robert Davis. Roosevelt High School, Scott Brown. I like your changing hairstyle too, Scott. Proud of you. Alexander W. Dreyfus School of the Arts, Christopher DeLeon. Dillard Center for the Arts, Christopher Dorsey. Plano West Senior High, Preston Pierce. Byron Center High School, Mark Townley. Newton South High School, Lisa Lindy. Agora High School, Chad Bloom. Carroll Senior High School, David Lown. Champaign Central, John Curry. Memphis Central, Dr. Ali Liddell. Foxborough, Aaron Bush. William H. Hall, James Antonucci. Tucson Jazz Institute, John Black. Noblesville, Noblesville, Bethany Robinson. Thank you all so much for tuning in to what was very memorable, but hopefully it will be our last. But if it's not, we're going to be much better the next time we do it. This is a virtual Essentially Ellington. We've done 2 of them. We love you the same. We hope no matter where you go or what you do, you keep the essence, spirit, and meaning of our music with you. It will serve you well in your life, whatever you choose to do. As always, when we see you, be friendly, because we are friendly. Have a good night. Love and respect.